GeForce, GeForce, GPU, graphics card, GPU, graphics cards, GPU, GeForce RTX, GeForce RTX off. RTX off, RTX on, RTX on, RTX on, RTX off, RTX off, RTXing, GeForce RTX. Turing now, Turing GPU, one Turing shader, Turing GPU, Turing family. RTX family, RTX family, GeForce RTX family, Quadro RTX, Quadro 8000, Quadro RTX 8000, the power of Nvidia RTX. The Nvidia RTX. This is a new computing model. It's a new computing model done in shading. Shading the shader. Basically, we're shading. Different. Has to be different. Differently. Umbra, penumbra. Powerful. Powering the most powerful. So incredibly powerful and so incredibly powerful. The most powerful GPU, the most advanced GPU we've ever done, the fastest GPU in the world today, the fastest GPU on the planet, today, 1080 Ti, 1080 Ti, full 1080 Ti's, 1080 Ti's, a 1080 Ti, the fastest GPU in the world, highest end GPU in the world today, 1080 Ti, best GPU the world had ever seen. Titan X, our highest end, teraflops, petaflops, DXR, RT core, ray tracing core. It does ray tracing, real-time ray tracing. The magic of ray tracing. Traces, tracing the ray, the number of rays, most of the rays, all these rays. How many rays? Billions of rays, the number of rays, the trillions of rays, the vast majority of rays, diffuse rays, reflection rays, refraction rays, shadow rays, reflection rays, and refraction rays, reflective rays, more shadow rays. All those rays are shooting rays, shadows, soft shadow, hard shadows, and the shadows. It's all about shadows. Shadow with shadows, hard shadows, ray trace shadows.
Real-time ray-traced shadows. Great things about shadows. Shadow and shadows are, and it feels like we just gave them a lot more shadows.
Beautiful reflections, interreflections, reflections of reflections, ray-traced reflections, ray-traced interreflections, screen space reflection, reflections will never be the same again. Everything just works. The contact hardening just works. The umbra works. The penumbra works. Everything just works. Everything just works. Everything just works. It just works. Everything just works. Just work. Everything just works. It just works. Just doesn't work. And yet everything just works. And this is wow. Reflections just work. Inner reflections just work. The lighting just works. Ambient occlusion just works. Area lights just works. It just works.
Thanks. Their efforts on
Incredible. Thank you.